But taking part and finishing is what it's all about. The time's not important.
Marathon has just started. I'll be with you in a few minutes.
The actual race at the front has just started. You heard the siren then. Now it's going to take some of you a little while to get out to the front there, but the pace will gradually start to quicken as the people in front start to run. You'll be soon on your way.
Walking around in circles, just holding hands. Gotta keep moving, cause the last chance. Say last chance of being hit. Say hit by what though? I'm too busy moving. Same day as yesterday. But what do I care? I got no say. But wait a minute, am I doing this wrong? I should be different. I should be strong and say I can do anything. I can do anything that I wanted to do. And I can be anyone. I can be
One marvellous lady I interviewed was 62 years old.
Marathons are really great, and I would encourage anyone from 17, 18, right the way through to 70 to do them. My advice would be join a club. You can't do it on your own. You really can't. You need a club, a good club, and listen to people.
Wait a minute, we're doing this good. With one voice, it's understood. I can do anything. I can do anything that I wanted to do. And I can be anyone. I can be anyone that I wanted to be. I can do anything. I can do anything that I wanted to do.
Oh, it wasn't long before I was waiting in the city centre for the finish of the 10-mile fun run.
Drinks at the end, follow the line, all the way down.
Follow the line down, drinks at the end.
Keep it going,
For the marathon runners, including Paul, another 16 miles lay ahead. There was a good break now before I had to be in Cannon Hill Park for the big finish. Time to start typing up my notes. I did my old trick of parking the car somewhere quiet and hitting the keys of my faithful old portable. A present from my mum on my 21st birthday. A title for my article. That was a tricky one. I settled for A Long Way Home. Many of the runners had told me their thoughts while they were running the course. Hitting that finishing line is like opening the front door after a long, difficult journey. My adrenaline was on the move now. Gosh, this is different. What were the runners thinking about at this stage of the race? One had told me that running was a great way of solving problems.
That I've solved many problems, and certainly I've had many arguments with my wife when I've been on a run, and by the time I've got back I've suddenly solved the problem that I had with her, and in fact it saved us having a row. Also problems at work. I've often had a problem at work that's been difficult to do, and in a run, because your mind is totally free, you're not got any other attractions at all, you can actually think much more clearer.
Oh, hi. Where are they now? Oh, are they? Oh, thanks a lot. Yes, OK, I must go then. OK, bye. In Cannon Hill Park, they were getting ready for the runners. The leaders were only minutes away.
What I'm going to do is try and get the winners come through first.
Well, number 14, Links Promotions, Grand Prix number 50 years. Congratulations, Philip. Fitness Factory.
He's now going to lead him about.
He's been injured since the Moscow. 13 minutes.
Considering the fact that he's just run.
Thank you for Vax sponsors to invite me from USSR. Great Birmingham. Thank you. Well done. That was great. Большое спасибо, что сюда приехал. No, his personal best is 2:10.58.
Right, 2:10.58.
Coming up to the finishing line, about a few seconds or so before, I was so tired, and then someone called my name out, and
I just felt so good because I knew I was finishing, and the emotion came on in a rush, and you feel as though you want to cry.
Still running, Steve Brace.
Second half, real grueling on the legs.
But you've got a few hills in Bridgend, haven't you?
Yeah, but they're different hills.
Some sports come and go. There are many fads through the ages of different types of sport, but running really is a basis for the human race. I mean, right from the caveman when he used to run out of fear from animals, or he used to run to hunt animals, right up to the modern day where we now race. Man found running an enjoyable sport where he could get from A to B much quicker, could enjoy the scenery. Then he did it for fitness, and then now does it for competitiveness and competes against other people.
The good thing about a marathon is it brings together all different classes, different countries, different nationalities, and the ability to complete the marathon does not rely on your colour or the language you speak or the social class you come from.
I was going to get him. I was going to do it by getting him on the flat and down there.
Is it possible to open, he's asking?
I think about my children. I have 2 children, a daughter of 8 and a boy of 6. I suppose that when I started to run, I thought it would be nice for them to have a mum that did something other than just being at home and doing the usual mother type of thing. So that would be an incentive at times when it was hard to get out and train.
Yes, this is my first time in Great Britain.
Can I ask you, is this your... Have you had a car like this before?
Вы имели уже в жизни машину как эта?
Нет, только советской марки.
With a great pity, unfortunately, only Russian models up to now. This is going to be my first great car.
Some of the things I think about when I'm running marathon, I think about people that I've known who sadly are no longer with us, and people that aren't able to run, because my job entails working with lots of people that have disabilities. And anytime I feel in pain or tired when I'm running the marathon, I soon snap out of it by thinking how lucky I am just to be able to run.
Now we're past the 26-mile marker. 25
And I've got 2 medals as well. They gave the clarinet a medal. Yeah, one for the clarinet.
smile, connect our reason for a while. Let's talk wisdom, let's talk pride, let's move together, side by side. Wait a minute, we're doing this good, with one voice, it's understood.
Centenary has been such a fantastic day.
Yes, absolutely. It's probably the last major outdoor event of the Centenary year. It's been absolutely fantastic.
I mean, it's been a lovely day for it as well.
And the weather has held up. We've had this marvellous Centenary weather.
Yes.
And it's absolutely wonderful.
You've never entered a marathon, have you?
I haven't.
You haven't thought about doing that?
The good thing about running marathons is that you meet such a mixture of people from all walks of life, and they are all so friendly that it's worth training and running marathons just to meet new people and new friends.
No, I can't. You go on the girl. Yes? They'll be looking for that record medal for that. Excuse me.
This was the race that Paul was keen to watch, the big international 10K.
I was tempted by the thought of you last night. Oh, so tempted.
As the 10K runners raced round the lakes, hundreds of marathon runners were still pouring in, including the Legionnaires.
Site on the other side now, and you'll be able, if you look over the other side of the lake, and they've got about, and they're coming into the grass, it's Paul Davis Hale!
Very pleasing to meet the Kenyans. They're always tough on the roads, on the track, or the country. I didn't knock him, so it's very pleasing to meet these guys.
Paul and I were becoming much more relaxed with each other. Watching all the runners who'd made a supreme effort to pass the finishing line was helping me to put things into perspective.
I think it made it unsettled on that bit, but it was a good race, very pleased with it. And what about the time? It was a good time on the daylight today too, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. A 20 minutes.
I can do anything. I can do anything that I wanted to do. And I can be anyone. I can be anyone that I wanted to be.
Until about the 9th of October.
Okay, so we've all got to wait and conjecture, but certainly to do times that they've done on this sort of course has been obviously influential.
Oh, definitely. They'll definitely influence the decisions, but everybody else will be taken into consideration.
And can I say, from a cross-country point of view, it's delightful that we're both getting together and promoting races jointly between the men's and women's associations, and I hope that sometime together you and I might get married. How about, what would Lawson think about that?
Perhaps be glad to get rid of us.